Australian Paper is the only paper manufacturer in Australia. Manufacture paper for the industries, cardboard, as well as packaging papers. Our headquarters are in Melbourne. We have about 6 offices in Australia, 7 offices worldwide, and about 1,100 direct employees. Australian Paper constantly has to invest to keep equipment running, to build the infrastructure, to maintain the infrastructure that's needed to build or to manufacture the product that the customer demands. We have hundreds of different sourcing projects and sourcing events each year to be able to procure these goods. And the challenge is that we didn't have enough resources. There's not enough visibility to management or to internal stakeholders of where a project is at. That could cause delays, that costs money, that impacts the customer. We wanted to focus on one central repository for our contracts, and we looked for a solution that could help us increase visibility on our sourcing spends. We started rolling Ariba out in our capital projects group, where we still have quite a significant amount of spend. We're using the source to contract module and also the supplier management module. It certainly has increased efficiencies. We did a time study before and after the implementation of SAP Ariba. Before we started the journey, we had a cycle time of over 15 hours for a sourcing project. We were able to cut that down to less than 5 hours, which has not only significantly freed up resources within the business, but it also means that we can now focus on key areas and areas where it actually counts. We also now have the benefit of having a centralized repository for contracts. So if we ever need to know when a contract expires or when it's due for renewal, we just go into the system and we can find out quite easily there. On the sourcing front, we've had some really good improvements on our cost savings. In the first 6 months, we averaged 18% on our sourcing projects. So that's a significant cost reduction for the business, and obviously that helps the bottom line. I think the proudest moment was the short amount of time that it took us to implement this project. Very rapidly, over 3 to 6 months after implementation, we got to realize that it really frees up more people's time and actually can focus on work that Australian Paper sees of value.